Hello everyone, it's the Canadian Wi-Fi here. Welcome back to another OU battle. This time it's going to be against I Play Tennis LOL. He brought an interesting looking team. He's got a Klefki, a Mammothswine. In fact, he actually sent me this team prior, but I didn't really look at it. He also knows my team slightly, but he's got the lead Infernape with Endeavor, Taunt, Stealth Rock, and Mach Punch. His basic goal is to just get up rocks and bring something down to 1%. And if they fuck up a few times, get a kill or two. Outside of that, I think I've uploaded with this team before. It just is revolving around trying to spam Draco Meteor as many times as you can, and bulky SD Mega Scizor sweep late game. Looking at his team, bulky SD Mega Scizor is not going to be too useful considering he has a Manaphy and a Mega Manetric and a Klefki. So my win con is looking to be the Dragons, not so much the Scizor. Anyway, getting into it. I assume he's going to lead Mammothswine, and then I'm going to lead Infernape regardless. I'm just going to throw up rocks, because I know he knows that he thinks he can just Earthquake and kill me. If I know he has Stealth Rock, and he knows that I want to taunt him. Basically, the series of plays there I did looked really stupid, but they worked out for me. Regardless, it gives me a free switch into Scizor to get off my Mega. And I'm going to try to do the 2-hit KO on Breloom, and I even stay in and burn a turn of sleep because I realized, you know what, like I said before, Scizor is not going to be that useful for me. Look at his team left. He still has 3 hard counters to it. Brings in Manetric. I'm pretty sure he's going to overpredict here and go for Volt Switch because, you know, it's tennis. It's OU. Generally, people don't click the fire move on the Scizor. So, I'm going to stay and wake up and go for the Roost. I knew it was a pretty free heal, and he actually ends up going out to his Manaphy. I know I'm only going to have 1 shot to take care of this, and I'm faster with Latios. I can just do enough damage with Draco to the point where it's not a problem anymore. But I miss. How exactly do I go about beating this now? Hydreigon's faster? Nope. Fucking RIP. Chomp, maybe? I go for sub once in case he wants to tail glow or do something weird, but I just, you know what, I need damage. Doesn't even do half. So at this point I'm forced out to Lati, and look. So I kill Manaphy, threat averted I guess, but it is 4-on-2, and my only play here with Lati is to Healing Wish my Scizor. He actually does go to Mammothswine, which gives me a rather free SD with Scizor, I suppose, as he's going to try to 2-hit KO me with a Life Orb Earthquake. Unfortunately, it does not. And at this point, I'm going to make the play of the year, boys and girls. I'm going to predict the Mega Manetric switch in and click knockoff. It was my only chance of winning if I got a crit Bullet Punch, which I do. In my opinion, completely makes up for the missed Draco Meteor, because without it I obviously would have lost. At this point I'm gonna just SD to the moon on the Klefki, because I'm pretty sure it can't really hurt me. Unfortunately he reveals Heal Block, so I'm gonna knock off his lefties and then Bullet Punch him. Unfortunately the Bullet Punch doesn't kill him off, and then he's gonna get off a Flash Cannon and I get fully paralyzed twice. Spoilers for the next turn, fully paralyzed again. So he's blocked my Roost. I'm at 16%. He's going to heal block me one more time as I do manage to get off Bullet Punch. And it basically comes down to paralysis at this point. Am I actually going to be able to break through and win this game? Mammo's Ice Shard does next to nothing because I'm a bulky Mega Scizor. And in this game where Scizor was supposed to do nothing, would you look at that, it actually clutches me the victory thanks to a decent play I made. Predicting the Mega Manetric switching right on in. To be fair, there's no reason why he should have done that, and Tennis admitted to me after the game he played it stupid at the end, and if he just let something die and go to Mega Manetric, he obviously would have won. But, you know, we're not here to think about logic, we're here to watch some Pokemon battles, and that is going to be a Pokemon battle for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. And that's going to be a Pokemon battle for you. Pretty fun game, not gonna lie. What a fun game we play. Hey ho, what do you know, we got a second battle in this video. This is the Mega Diancie team with the Magnet Rise and, you know, the Kyurem Black and the Calm Mind Pass Celebi. You've seen it before. Looking at Razorhog's team, that's pretty interesting. Got the Mega Amphi. He's got the Shaman. That's not something you see every day. And even Crocoon is kind of out there. Pretty interesting team. Getting into it, pretty sure the lead is either going to be Talonflame or Tyranitar, which makes Diancie a pretty safe bet in either case. First turn, I basically get that free Mega off. I could have went for Magnet Rise if I was feeling particularly scared of Earthquake, but Moonblast was a safe play, and it gets 35% off on his Excadrill early. Excadrill comes out. I know for a fact he's not going to risk his Excadrill when he has multiple things, but just in case he's one of those players who wants to go for the 2-hit KO early on my Lando and get it out of the way, I am going to go for Earthquake, hoping I don't flinch, but luckily he just goes out to Suicune. On this turn, we both switch into our bulky grass types. His, however, is a lot less bulky than mine. It is offensive with Life Orb and HP Fire, and I get crit and sand damage and all that shebang, but you know what, I'm still able to just Calm Mind in its face, roost back up to full at the end of the turn, and Talonflame is chilling on the field now. So what does that mean? It means I go to Heatran on the Flare Blitz. Predicting, I saw the battle before this, I was actually fighting a special defensive one, so predicting a Will-O-Wisp, to be completely honest, but regardless, I'm just going to go to Lando on his T-Tar because I assume he will not be able to hurt me. Worst case scenario is he sets up some Stealth Rock, but it's fine. I'm going to U-turn out on his Suicune into my Celebi. And at this point, I believe I just click Baton Pass. I either click Energy Ball or Baton Pass, but Energy Ball would not be a wise play, as I do actually make the correct play and just click Baton Pass out into my Diancie. And what this gives me is a free Moonblast on his team. By Moonblast, I obviously mean Diamond Storm. I believe the actual train of thought was to get a defense boost in case he stayed in and roosted, but you know, Earth Power is also a play there. Regardless, Excadrill comes back out with Sand still on the field. Lando is chilling here, and for some reason he is scared of killing me. I go to Heatran to try to stall out Sand turns, because obviously an Iron Head would have killed me there. Don't know why he switched out, to be completely honest. Like, it was his, I guess it wasn't really his kill, because it would have been Heatran back to Lando to get the Intimidate, and then whatever. But basically, his Suicune's weak is Piss, and allows me to set up Stealth Rock with my Spit of Heatran. And then the free switch out into Celebi once again. Quite a few doubles in this game. He's going to switch directly out into his Drill. And this, sorry for the cough there, as the air conditioning unit turns on. This confused the hell out of me. I'm like, okay, do you have X-Scissor? This is really weird. I haven't seen X-Scissor in 30 years. But what it actually allows me to do is predict the turn that the Sand runs out, go out into Diancie, pass it a +1/+1, and hey ho, what do you know? Mega Diancie. The easy Calm Mind Pass. Calm Mind Pass actually worked out the way it was supposed to for once. He gave my Celebi a free turn, and I was able to pass a +1 to Diancie, and at this point, if you look at his team, everything would have either not touched it or died to a Moonblast. So that is going to be today's video. I hope you guys enjoy this one. OU fun tier, right? Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.